He did it yesterday in a photo-perfect finish against Alexia Lebrun to send them into this final. Can he send them to the top of the podium here against Timo Boll? It'll be the former world #1 and German legend to begin this match.
One love. One all.
Service area there from Timo Boll. They've met 3 times on the international stage, and Truls has won them all. Two of them 4-3, and the most recent in February last year 4-1. They're both so spinny, they're both so tricky. They both play some audacious shots, hand switches, and the lot really, but Truls 3-1 up here at the start of game 1.
2-3.
Both with their own personal blades. There's pendulum from Timo, gets in strong, levels up. Jordan, fantastic to have you with me here in the commentary booth. What do you think, let's say, Timo needs to do, because he's never beaten Truls internationally? What do you think he needs to do to beat Moregard?
He certainly needs to throw the rhythm of Moregard. The rhythm, he needs to do that by changing the pace, the spin, the speed, and really throw him off his game.
Well, look at that punch there from Truls. Cross table. Boll bites the bait and pays the price.
And maybe Timo Boll could take inspiration of Felix Lebrun yesterday, because he did that so well. He was able to adjust and vary everything to not really allow Truls to do anything during the match.
Oh, and that's... Oh, I think he was listening to you there. Look how spinny this initial one was. Right around it, so shallow, and then the fade to put the cherry on top. That was unreal from Boll. But yeah, Felix rushed him and shushed him.
Absolutely. You can say shush on that serve. Just put it straight by him. Just a fraction too long maybe from Boll, or not long enough. You decide.
Oh, wow. Timo saying to himself there, he didn't quite extend through that backhand enough. Truls with that hooking forehand. Comes around the side of it. Can create more of a deadening effect because it's less topspin.
And I don't know about you, Fraser, if you knew, but Timo Boll was asked in Europe who's his least favourable opponent, or the opponent he least likes to come up against. And he did say Truls Moregard was that man. Maybe his bogey player, if such as you would say.
What a compliment that is really from Timo Boll. If you think about it, I'd be buzzing with that if I was Truls. He's proved it by never losing to him internationally.
I was going to say, I think I'd be a bit more buzzing if I was beating Timo Boll, but I'll take the compliment as well.
Well, they say Truls is the new Waldner, and Boll really struggled to play Waldner back in the day. The Swedish legend also had a winning head-to-head against Boll, and that shows how long Boll's been at the top of the game. Over 2 decades. He won his first European medal, Timo Boll, in 2000. It was a team silver. 23 years later, he's here again today.
Crazy. The orthodox backhand open up. The dummy, if you'd say. Dirty.
Yeah.
We love it.
Well, embracing really the unorthodox nature that makes him so good, Truls Moregard, in that first game.
Yeah, fantastic use of his talent, his craft.
I feel like when Truls plays in his kind of unorthodox way, he plays much better. I feel like when he tries to be a different player, when he tries to be kind of more like players who haven't got his gift.
Robotic, you'd say.
Yeah, robotic. He's not as good, actually.
Oh, look at that, look at that. What can you do? Short top's been served. Not red. See you later.
That fade, like a Turkish barber.
Just hanging in the balance.
Thought about it, the ball, didn't it? Excellent from Timo. You just knew he was going to crack it, knew he was going to make it. One of the most consistent loopers ever. Wow. What impressed you more there, Jordan? The receive or the put away?
I mean, the receive was very, very fizzy, but the put away was exceptional. To read the spin and still be able to put it down the line, very impressive.
Indeed, and here he sits pretty. 2 ahead.
Oh, wow. That backhand punch with a little residual side puts Truls Moregard down by 1.
It's just such a good blocker, right? That is so clever from Timo Boll. Brought our jaw to the floor there. The peripheral vision of this wizard.
Yeah, crack and rally by Timo Boll. Just giving Truls no time to react. Taking it as early as he can with a little bit of distance from the table.
He's just not going to make it easy, Timo. You really have to beat him. You can't rely on him to have a bad day, because he very rarely does. Moregard will have grown up studying him, watching him, reading about him in catalogues. I'm sure Moregard's learned a lot of tricks from Timo.
Absolutely, especially to do with the serve receive, the short game stuff like this, where he's going around the side of the ball.
Yeah, trapping spin.
Yeah, that was Timo's bread and butter back in the day.
And still is.
Still is.
Oh, punches through the serve. A tactical knockout there from Moregard. He's developed his backhand topspin, Truls, but still reverts to that punch when the ball's high enough to do so. He blocks a lot more than Timo. Timo will usually counter or play a mini counter, but Truls happy to block. Wasn't far away.
Wasn't far away at all. It's amazing that Timo's managed to get a bat on that one, to be honest. Narrowly missing the edge of the table.
Right through the fingers there, Moregard. Elbow high, wristy. Oh, that Chiquita, so sexy.
Using the spin that was on his serve from the middle there. And I'm surprised we haven't seen a German timeout. Maybe we'll see it if he loses this point, Timo Boll.
Well, he's top edged it. Are you right, Jordan? You are.
Timeout. Seven, 8.
Try punching it again, just to deaden it, make it harder for Boll to counter. Timo revs up the back. Great work from the legs, waist and back.
And Truls Moregard there with a Lin Jinju-esque right-handed serve. Knowing he's been trying to train that serve for a long time, get it shallow into the table.
Played in the same league team as Lin Winru, TTC Neu-Ulm. Wow, that is impeccable. Absolutely unparalleled, uncontestable.
He's so smooth and so collected just to rip that down the line. Most players would just play it back across into Timo and just hope for the mistake.
Not him. The trendsetter, the rule breaker. Paving the way here. 2 game points. He's done it. Truls Karl-Erik Moregard is a game away. Pretty even spread there, Jordan. You can see he liked to kind of receive and spin a little bit into the mid-drift of Timo, but also the mid-forehand with the touches. Because Timo Boll's forehand touch, you know, he can't do the powerful flick, so he kind of pops it up a little bit.
Germany.
Yeah, depending on the spin you put on the serve, he can pop it up.
Could this be it? Could this be the moment?
Love.
What a serve.
There's no walk in the park here for Ace.
Not at all. Never is against Boll. Oh, yeah. Again, that fade. Opening it up with the shoulders. Not showing where he's going to go. Oh. Again, it's that Lin Winru style serve that you talked about, Jordan. Long, side spinny and back spinny right into that corner. Immediate pressure on Boll. Couldn't handle it.
He's gone 2 times there, long to backhand. Just trying to make Boll think.
It's on.
No. it.
He will feel like he's back a couple of generations ago playing Waldner. How are these coming back? You should not have to be worried about losing this kind of point.
And after we quite often see there, after such a monumental point, it's a bit of a cheap error there from Truls. A bit annoyed with himself, but he's only down by 2. He can rectify the situation.
Whoa. Into the middle. Chop from Moregard. What on earth? Oh my God! Truls Moregard, you are unbelievable!
That is absolutely ridiculous.
And credit to Timo. Everyone said he was slowing down. Everyone said he was past his best. This right here is a Timo we've been seeing for years. But still, in spite of that last absolutely phenomenal point, Boll keeps his nose in front. Adam, one of my colleagues, he really describes it well. Boll finds that wiggle room. He finds the area, even under pressure. He's finding it here.
Is he though? Is he finding it? He's 2 games down and he's only leading by 1 point.
Look at that shot. Oh, Jordan.
No words, mate, no words.
If that was a girl right now and I was a single man, I'd ask it to marry me.
Ball 6.
Yeah, that's good from Timo. Truls trying to keep this feeling going with the chop block as early as he can, really. Timo unfazed. He's seen all these tricks before.
Now Truls just muttering to himself there. He knows that was poor. Knows that was maybe not the right placement of his shots.
And a little bit too big there, Truls Moregard on that forehand, didn't he? Good arc from Timo. This isn't an exhibition, this is a European Championship final, ladies and gentlemen. Timo Boll with 6 game points.
Helped with a little bit of luck off the net.
11.
Going to a 4th.
Truls going for a bit of showmanship maybe with that side swiping chop, but he's still 2-1 up. I'm sure he's completely unfazed.
Sweden to serve. Love off.
And he's managed to recover the very powerful forehand topspin from Timo Boll. As we see here again, just finding that middle.
Is he going a little bit too far back? Is it willing from Truls, or is it that Boll's forcing him? What do you think here?
I think a little bit of both. I think he's trying to just take that extra half second. Breathe.
Fortune. Oh, he goes down the line. No one was home. Bell rang, but Boll didn't answer. Didn't have to.
2-1.
Getting a bit more vocal now, Timo Boll.
If we're talking about vocal, then he's the man for the job.
Yeah, right back at you, says Truls.
Look at the angle, just curving away from the left-hander.
Half long, he fancied it, Truls. Didn't connect.
And you just have to start thinking now, maybe is he thinking about that finish line? Is he thinking about the greatness that comes with him winning this set?
Yeah. The fulfilled destiny. Well, two of their international meetings, two of their 3 international meetings have gone to the deciding game. Actually, I correct myself here, only the one.
They also played in the Champions League, phrase. That was an absolute mammoth 3-2. I think that finished juice in the 5th as well.
I second-guessed myself, but I was right. 2 of their 3 did go to 7. Just checked. So, yeah, there's been a couple of nail-biters between them. Truls doesn't want to let that happen here. This Boll won the decider against Falk. Probably fancy himself again.
Left. 4-3.
And Truls would be well aware of that.
3-5.
Truls trying to be deceptive with that short receive, taking it late.
Oh, Boll. Just gets that extra ball back, doesn't he?
I think with a bit of fortune off the top edge.
Yeah.
In Swedish, they call that kicks.
Does that mean fortune or top edge?
Edge.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah, just checking those. Yeah, kicks or kicksar, as the Swedish like to say, but Truls will be kicking himself. He's missed that one.
So much spin. Spin craft from the Deutsche legend. Speaking of craft, a crafty fade there. They both have such good peripheral. It's like hot potato sometimes. Is that even counterable? Is that even possible to return that level of rotation? Look at this. The logo just became a blur. It died. Oh my God. That is one of the most top-spinning balls I've ever seen.
Maybe a little bit of water to help or something, but
yeah,
just gone straight down.
It fell off Truls' racket, didn't it? Call that filth, really, don't we? Don't know what it is, but you know it's harmful.
And Timo Boll here, he's gone back to his prime. Has looked crazy good the last 2 games. But Truls isn't done yet. He's not given this game up yet. Fantastic forehand reloop.
Josh Reynolds, the umpire, must be having an absolute whale of a time. The best seats in the house here. What an amazing match to be a part of. 4 game points to Mr. Timo Boll. Oh my, was it inevitable that this was going to go to a decider?
11-6 game. Germany.
So Fraser, Timo Boll takes that one.
Well, you said it. Boll said Truls is the last player I enjoy playing. Let's see if Truls proves why he says that. We just know that when Truls can picture how sweet the finish is going to be in his mind, he often makes it come true. It happened in Houston when he won the silver. Can it happen here? Can he take gold for Sweden? Gets off to a great start here in the 5th. And the flat forehand guarantees the cushion. He is so pumped.
I mean, the Swedish bench here jumping up every single point. Jubilant. Just forcing that one long. Trying to stay aggressive, Truls. Inches long.
Yeah. Boll with the guide flip with that finger high.
Left. 2-1.
It's a fantastic combination. And that's all she wrote for point number 4.
So good. I don't know if you've noticed, Fraser, but the start of this game, Truls is really trying to pin Timo in that backhand half.
Yeah.
Not allow him that forehand at all so far.
He's going to do it until he spots an opening and goes down the line, Truls. Unless Boll puts him into the backhand and Truls wants to go cross table. Happens here with the chop block. Oh! That is getting so sexy. Too sexy for his shirt sometimes, Moregard.
So good. Chop block so heavy. Then just going with the spin down the line. Bye, Timo.
He waves the legend goodbye. But it only counts as 1, and Boll only 3 away. We know he can close the gap and find the wiggle room. He can't do it there. At the change of ends. Wow, Moregard 4 ahead.
Look what it means to him. Maybe not quite the receive he wanted. Timo misses it anyway, and look what it means to the young lad.
Oh.
Look what it means to the crowd.
The floor is shaking beneath us here, Jordan.
It's like an earthquake in here.
Timo, for me, has played a lot better a little bit further away. Giving himself that time. What does he apologise for there, Truls?
I think he served a little bit higher than he wanted. Maybe didn't quite catch you right. So apologising for that.
And that surprise ball, that's very interesting, actually.
Why is that, Fraser?
I'll tell you in a sec.
That is so good.
How good?
Too good.
7-2 up, 2-7, Boll. Really feeling the cost. Can the flag bearer of Germany of the 2016 Olympics get himself back in this? Ooh. We saw a similar guide flick that sent Truls earlier in the match. There it was again. Truls gets it back but misses the smash.
Maybe a little bit of a nervous miss there from Truls. But the crowd getting right behind him now.
It's the receiver of the match. Boll.
What a time to use it.
Oh, that is so good with the shoulder shrug. Look at that. Yeah. The trickster has been tricked.
7-4.
Well, he's 3 away from doing it, Jordan.
Fraser, I don't know about you, but I'm nervous sitting up here.
Yeah.
I don't know what these two men down there have got to be feeling, but the feeling in their heart must be immense.
Honestly, in this adversarial sport of such fine margins, you've only got yourself to blame for mistakes, and really adds to that pressure, doesn't it? Oh, he finds it. He calibrates the counter against that ever-rotating Timo Boll loop.
Could it be? I don't want to speak too soon, but could it be?
He's 2 away. Boll coming in here with the serve. Oof, he'll be thankful it was a let.
Shaky, shaky Boll.
Will he change it up here? He does slightly. Fantastic flick.
Very deep into the forehand half from Moregard. Just make him second guess his forehand counter.
John Persson there, you say he's the kind of gel that glues them all together.
Absolutely, he's that fifth man, the anchor.
It's 5 match points. It's 5 championship points. Will Sweden this year be the kings of the continent?
I can't watch. Truls Moregard to serve on match point.
He's done it! The Swedish fans have waited 21 years, but it's their golden boy, who was born the same time they last won it, that has fulfilled his dreamy destiny here in Malmo. But look at that! Truls. There's the celebration. The Hercules has done it.
Absolutely fantastic achievement. If you remember back, guys, a few nights ago, this hall was in nail-biting fashion. They were facing 3 match points. Christian Carlsen, they survived